So, you managed to get yourself the Mutant during Black Friday between November 29th and November 13th for 17 euros. And you're thinking to yourself, did I spend my money well? And I'm here to tell you, yeah, and here is why. First of all, when we dive into the statistics of the Mutant, you will find out that the DPM of the tank is definitely not good. Is it really problematic knowing that it's not its purpose on the battlefield? No. What you need to understand is that you're equipped with one of the only tanks in this game that has 470 alpha damage for 0.32 gun dispersion, which means that with this tank you can effectively try to snapshot from time to time in order to get to your opponents. And this is what makes the Mutant shine. It sacrifices every single aspect of its gun beside that for you to have fun. It's a tank to have fun, not a tank to be effective. Now that being said, you're gonna be frustrated sometimes, especially with its 6 degrees of gun depression, but once you get used to it and find the right position on every single map, you should be safe. For the other statistics, the Mutant is definitely insane, especially when it comes to its mobility, because that tank can climb up to 47 kilometers per hour, which for a heavy tank is just insane. I know it's labeled as a medium, and I know a lot of people are gonna tell you it's a medium, but the truth is it's not a medium. You gotta play it like a heavy, but a heavy that you play in support. Now, why am I saying that it's a heavy? Not only for its abilities to combat, but also its ability to bounce, because when you dive into the armor profile, you will soon find out that this tank is not in rest. I mean, just take a look at that by yourself. Of course, if people are using gold shell, you just become a huge plate of armor penetrable by everything. But as long as they're not using it, you should be fine. Except against tier 8, never try to bounce anything, except if you're over-angling. That being said, I'm gonna show you the playstyle briefly, and after, we're gonna dive into some gameplay. Let's go. Alright, let's see if the Mutant can outperform the Smasher. But twist no. The interesting thing about the Mutant is that the gameplay, playstyle, call it whatever you want, is going to differ depending on if you're top tier or bottom. When you're bottom, like it's our case here, you need to make sure to play as a support because you lack your... You lack DPM, you lack penetration, you lack pretty much everything to compete against tier 8, which is logic because you're 1 tier below. But when you're top tier, you can play aggressively. So here what we're gonna do is obviously going where the flat ground is, because just take a look at this gun depression. As I told you, it's really horrific. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna follow the rest of our heavies and we're gonna wait for them to take shots for us and go out of our position to snap our shells. And that's it. That's all we have to do. Hopefully we're gonna spot a couple of things. Oh, maybe the project is gonna try something like showing himself. That would be cool, so I can snap a shell on him. No, he doesn't want to. No, he doesn't. Okay. Lava. Can I penetrate lava? Oh, yes. Awesome. Let's go back to a safe place. Okay, Progetto is dead. They have nobody on the hill anymore. And there's the defender. I'm gonna help my team protect them. Because that defender is definitely gonna try to shoot at someone else. He's not looking at me. Oh, and on top of that, we got the fire. Extra points for fire there. 1000 damage, but 2 kills already within 1 minute and 10 seconds. Yeah, no, I'm not trying anything on the lava. I don't have enough penetration. I need my teammates to play aggressively, but I feel like they will not do that. Maybe the best for us right now would be to try to circle. I feel like they're all camping on their spawn. Juto, is he watching me? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ice 3. It seems like the Scorpion G is sharing this idea because they're all stuck together in their base. They don't really have the choice. Okay, Scorpion, please don't block me. Scorpion, please don't block me. Can I penetrate that guy? Okay, I missed. That's my fault. I fucked up on the terrain. Okay, I would love for someone to kill the Juto because it's extremely frustrating with a big alpha damage gun to shoot for only 190 damage. Perfect. Can I penetrate the tiger? Yeah. One problem I have with the mutant is that your penetration with gold shell is so low. Too low. Way too low. Okay. Can we get the... Yes, perfect. Unfortunately for us, it's definitely not among the top games I had with the Mutant. But unfortunately, as I told you, it's not a tank, especially when you're bottom tier, with which you are going to be able to lead the forces. And usually, if you want to do damage, you need to be the one first line, because when you're first to arrive to the battlefield, you're the first to do damage. Therefore, you're going to make more damage than others. But with the Mutant, it's not possible. It's not like a Smasher or something like that that really has the punch power to destroy everything. With this thing, you gotta play a little bit sneaky, which is not necessarily something bad. It's just a different types of playstyle. But to be fair, if you already have the Smasher, I don't see the point of buying a Mutant, because the Smasher literally has a better reload time. It also has a better alpha damage. So yeah, if you're into derp guns, just buy a Smasher. Let's find out how this tank performs when we're top tier. Top tier, perfect. So here things are gonna be a little bit different because we actually have power over what's happening now. What we're gonna do, we're gonna play it on the middle because I'm not comfortable playing on the medium side. It's not for me. And they're all playing on medium side. Putain. Why are they all playing on medium side? I mean, I don't have anything against the medium side, but it's just I don't see the point to always go on the medium side on this map. Could have pushed on the other side. Would have been easy. But let's see if the enemies did the same and all went on the medium side. Seems like it's not the case. One cool thing I forgot to mention about mutants is the fact that the mobility is definitely good. Like, oh, come on. What kind of fucking shot was that? The mobility is kind of good. Like, you're going at 40 kilometers per hour for something that is armored. It's definitely good. Is it possible for me to shoot at the P43TER and not shooting the ground? Perfect. Oh, straight into the weak spot. Nice. Or maybe shot with gold shell. Yeah, they're all on the other side and they are trying to snapshot me, so... Can I get the ice to shield it when he comes back? I'm gonna try a blind shot. I don't need to anymore. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna use the little ridge line right there to artificially increase my gun depression to be able to shoot at the Annihilator. And at the same time, we don't have to show too much, which is perfect. Time to use adrenaline. We're gonna kill the Annihilator in like 6 seconds. 6. I don't know why the guy's pushing through like that. That has to be one of the worst ideas. Oh, come on. That was a low roll for us. Okay, I'm not bothering with the Annihilator anymore. I'm gonna wait for my teammates to do something. I'm kind of scared because if I go around there, they have a lot of tanks probably looking at me right now. And I don't have the best gun depression. Okay, they all went... Okay, they're all on the other side. That's perfect. I'm not going to bother too much. There is the Annihilator. Perfect. Snapping an HE shell without aiming. That's another cool factor about the Mutant that I forgot to talk about. But your gun dispersion is very nice, which means that it's one of the few tanks that has a big derp gun, but that can still snapshot. And it's important to take advantage of it. Okay, is the Wi-Fi Firefly trying to cross, or did he stop? Seems like he stopped. Okay. Yeah, sorry, KV2. You don't have time for that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's wiggle a little bit in order to make them bounce. KV2 is waiting for me. I shouldn't go there. I know that I shouldn't. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. I wanted to get the kill. And I knew the guy could not penetrate me. Even if I take like 300 damage with HE. Who cares? Okay, let's go on the ice to shield him now. Am I gonna be able to penetrate? Yes. Oh, top damage on top of that. 588. That was worth it. We go back to a safe position. I'm probably gonna kill that ice to shield it with a... Oh, no, not HE, not HE. Not HE. I'm gonna go with regular shell because with the spall liner everywhere, there are chances that I could not penetrate and not even do damage. So yeah, here as you can see, even if we're top tier, we played aggressively, kinda, but only at the end, only when we're certain that we are not gonna face any consequences to our actions. And by doing that, it allows us to get a first class and also to get quite a lot of credits. And it's nice. It's very nice. We did 3.1 thousand damage, and I'm down for it. I mean, that was a good game. And yeah, pretty much what you're supposed to do with the mutants. Let's go for one last game because we had one bottom, one top tier, and now let's see, and another bottom. That's actually better to get bottom for you to understand how we're supposed to play this thing. Let's roll it, boys. So here, once again, and I really want to insist on that, no gun depression. No gun depression. You go on flat grounds. Flat grounds, you go in the town. Of course, if all your team is not going into the town, you don't go to the town by yourself. Otherwise, it's a suicide. But in our case, it should make it. Okay, I'm already spotted. I don't even know how. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the Schwab Hansa. What are they doing? Okay, look at the map. All my teammates are going on the other side, it seems. So we have to do the same. Nice. How am I spotted again? Where are... That's probably the MX-13 and 24, but where is the guy, you know? This is crazy. Can I snap a shell real quick on the defender? See? Sometimes HE is doing the job. I mean, nearly 300 damage on that T-28 defender. It's boring because I'm stuck here. Okay, I'm gonna try to snap a shell on the Schwab Hansa while staying away from the other guys. Nice. Let's try to hide. Oh shit, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That's the Chimera. Okay, Elsing is dead. Easy. No. Perfect. Yeah, as you can see, even snapping shots from long distance without aiming fully is something the Mutant is capable of. That's actually nice to see Wargaming innovating on those tanks, because that's actually the first time that we have a derp gun that can effectively do these kind of things. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. K2. I'm not even sure that I can penetrate. Yeah, I'm forced to use those stupid gold shell. Okay, let me escape. There is no way I can do anything against the K2. Can I snap at least an HE maybe? Or even better. Come on, why are you side scraping? Yeah. Not the greatest damage ever, but that's better than nothing. Let me see if my teammates are gonna help me. I don't think so. AT-15 and K2. K2. I'm gonna go on the K2. It's the most threatening one in my opinion because he has a fully traversable turret. Okay, the K2. He's probably gonna be focused on the Chariot T. Is he? No. Woo! He missed. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Charioteer, please stay with me and have some fun on the K2 as well. Oh, fuck. I can't penetrate that. Putain. Yeah, K2 is... I don't know. I don't have the K2 yet. I really want to have it, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get one during Blitz Fair. But waiting for this to happen, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I have calibrated shell, and still with calibrated, I did not manage to penetrate that guy. When he's not angled, I can do the job, but if he isn't, impossible. Okay, come on, T-2064, you got this? You kill the guy? No, you don't. Okay, very nice. Okay, he's dead. Let me see if I can get maybe an HE shell on the Charioteer to finish off properly this game. He's probably camping here. Yeah, he is. Bonk. Let me try to block him so people can kill it. I'm gonna die in the process, I know that. But do I care? Okay, my teammates effectively managed to kill it before I die. As you can see here, we did not try to play aggressively as well. We stayed in the back, waited for our allies to do the job, retreated when needed. It's not the Mutant, a tank, even if it states as a derp gun. It's not a tank with which you're gonna push forward. If you do that, you are gonna get smoked because you have 16.6 seconds of reload. But yeah, that was the Mutant for y'all. This was definitely a good game. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you managed to get your hands on it for 17 euros during Black Friday, you're lucky because it's definitely worth this much. And yeah, I'm gonna see you soon for a new video. Just tell me in the comments what next tank you want me to review. Bye.
Hey you. Yes, you. Like that video? Why not going for another one? I have plenty of videos you can choose from. All you have to do is hop on this truck. Come, don't be afraid. It's only one video.